Hey there everyone, here I am Gautam Roy. This is my MP4 chart today's Sunday here. I gonna record a video as I have promised to you all guys in my group that I will publish my NFP strategy. So I am recording it today, today's Sunday here, and as you know all that two days before NFP News has released, and this month it has released on second Friday actually. Yeah, but mostly NFP News releases on first of Friday, but this time it has released on second Friday because the first July was also a Friday, but it has not released to that date. But it's no problem. You can know then when NFP news gonna release by this calendar, forexfactory.com, as I have opened this, and in July 2016 this was the first of Friday, and I mean 1st of July the first Friday was here, and there were no NFP news. Okay, but mostly it released on 1st of Friday. As you can see, I am on June calendar here, 3rd of June. This was the first Friday, and NFP news was released here. NFP news was released here. Okay, as you all know that NFP news is very important data for the US dollar, and it is the most volatile news, which sometimes get to the loss, and which sometimes give you a lot of profit, but this depends upon your practice, your dedication, and how you catch a spike. Okay, and you can see in May it has released at first Friday, 6th May. Okay, most of times. Okay, and you can also see that the time. Okay, it always releases at 12:30 p.m. GMT. I don't know it always or not, but from previous 3 months it is releasing on 12:30 p.m. GMT. Okay, and it comes with CAD news also. Okay, so I avoid CAD news. So I avoid to trade also CAD. US CAD pair I don't trade because I don't have time to see both of news that I don't like actually. I don't like complication, so I don't trade CAD, and that's the reason. I don't have any more reason. But okay, let's concentrate to the strategy. Let's go to the strategy. First of all, we have to open the news calendar. Okay, this is the 12:30 p.m. GMT, and CAD news has also released, and US news. Okay, here you can see US news, non-farm employment change news. Sometimes on the other calendar you can see, on other website who releases news, there it will be like non-farm payroll, but here non-farm employment. Don't be confused. Okay, as you can say, forecast data was 175k. Okay, 175k, but the actual data is 287k. You can see here, which is greater than forecast data, and when actual data is greater than forecast data, it means that it is good for that currency. Okay, it means that it is good for US currency. It means that US will go high. Okay, US will make you for buying opportunity. It will give you a lot of buying opportunity. Okay, but if you are trading and your main currency is US currency, then it will go higher. And if the main currency is the other currency, but the code currency is the US currency, then the currency pair will go down. What you can just understand. If any of you are new guys and you are watching this video, then I gonna tell you that what happens when US news is positive and when US news is negative, then what happening to the currency. Okay, Uh, okay, guys, let's listen to me. Uh, if US news will be positive, what what it means that US news will be positive? It means that your actual data will not be given. Okay, actual data will be given when the news will release. As news has released at 12:30 p.m. GMT, then the actual data has been given. Okay, it is 287k which is given at 12:30 p.m. GMT, but it will be given you from previous. Okay, uh, as you can see, as news releases and the forecast data is lesser than actual data. I mean, actual data is more than forecast data. It means that the uh, it is good for the data is good for this currency. What in the sense good means it will go up if the US currency is the main currency, and if the US currency is the code currency, then it will go down. Okay, let's understand what is main currency and what is code currency. Okay, the main currency. Okay, here US in US JPY. Okay, US currency is the main currency and JPY is the code currency which will follow US currency. And here NZD USD. In this NZD, New Zealand currency is the main currency and US currency is the code currency. It means here at the data releases US currency at the data releases of US currency, and data releases is good for this currency. It means that US will go up. It means that USD JPY will go up, USD CAD will go up, because the main currency is US currency. And for this currency, US is the code currency, so NZD will USD will go down, GBP USD will go down, AUD USD will go down when the news will release, and it the actual data will be good. I mean more than forecast, then I mean for US dollar. Okay, so let's understand how to trade NFP trade. Okay, let's open. First of all, I want to open USD CAD, but and I want to clear you that I don't trade USD CAD most of time, because just I have said you that when US currency releases, CAD currency also releases here their news, it means that maybe they will make some contradictory, so I won't trade CAD news. So I am avoiding here to trade USD CAD. So let's go to the USD JPY. As you can see here that the news is good for US currency. It means that US currency will go up. So I am on 1 hour chart. Okay, guys, I want to clear you that my server time is 3 hours ahead from GMT. Okay, my server time is 3 hours ahead from GMT. Okay, so as you can see, news has released at 12:30 p.m. GMT, but on my server time, when news has released, it was 15 GMT, 15 15:30 GMT. You can see in 1 hour chart. You can see here. Okay, let's see here. When news has released, it was 15:30 GMT. Yeah, this candle was the news candle, because my server time is more 3 hours more, 3 hours ahead from GMT time. Okay, this is the news candle, this bullish candle. Okay, this is the news candle. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour chart, and I'm clearing out how to trade on a pre-trade. Okay, before news releases, what happens to the market? You have to open 1 hour chart. Okay, here I have opened 1 hour chart before news releases, and in 1 hour chart you have to see the period candle from the news releases. Okay, here the period candle from my server will be 15 GMT. As I have said you, in my server time, it is 3 hours ahead from GMT. So the period candle was at 15 GMT. It means, sorry, 15 of my server time, but it was 12 PM GMT. Okay, this candle is for 12 PM GMT, which I am looking at 1 hour chart. Okay, this is the period candle that was before news release. Okay, I am looking at this candle. What I do? Okay, let's delete this. Here it is. Okay, you have to do first what? Okay, let's what you gonna do? Okay, you have to see the period candle from news release, and the news before news release it was 12 PM GMT on 1 hour chart, and on my server 15 GMT. Okay, let's remember that my server time is at 15 GMT, and then understand. Okay, the candle is here, then you have to do that. The most spiked candle before the news release, it has been like that. Okay, you have to do this, you have to notice and do like that, what I did. Like, okay, you have to catch this vertical line and do here. Okay, then, and before this you have to do what? The recent support and resistance we're gonna analyze the recent support and resistance, and the recent support and resistance was this, as you can see here. Yeah, this was the recent resistance before the news release, and this is the recent, yeah, this is the recent support before the news release. And what I do after analyzing on 1 hour chart, what I have to do in 1 hour chart, we gonna draw some support and resistance that was recent, I mean before news, and you have to see the candle before news release. Okay, I gonna do it. Okay, and you have to switch to 30-minute chart, 30-minute chart. Okay, this was like that, but I mostly trade 1-minute chart. So let's understand the 1-minute chart and how to trade in 1-minute chart. Okay, let's, that I have made a sign to 1 hour chart, it will be here. Okay, okay, this was before news released, what was happening before news release. Okay, and this is the candle period to the news release at 12 PM GMT in my server time 15. Okay, and you can see here the news release here 15:30 GMT. Okay, news has released here 15:30, I mean 12:30 GMT, and this is the USD JPY script. So, and we know that news has released positive. Okay, as you can see, and good for US currency, it means that US currency will go up. So we will trade for buying USD JPY, where we will trade. Okay, where we will trade, I'm gonna tell you that where we're gonna trade. Guys, as you can see that I made a mistake, that the recent support was here, sorry, the recent resistance was here, as you can see. Okay, sorry for inconvenience, as my rule is to search for the recent support and resistance, and my recent resistance was there, that I had made mistake, and you can note, you have note to. Okay, before news release you have to stick to my rules that I am trading here. Okay, and I am strict here, the very recent support and resistance, very recent support, and if you want you can also have the second recent as like that, but I don't want, I want very recent. Okay, the very recent support and resistance before the news are released. Okay, this water candle prior to the news. Okay, let's go to 1 minute chart. This is the 1 minute chart. I have, this is the period to the news, and news has released, and okay, you can see we have buying opportunity. Okay, as I said you that you have to make clear support and resistance. Okay, why I am making recent support and resistance? Because we don't know that what will be going to happen before the news release. We can't predict that news will be negative or news will be positive, so I am making support and resistance. Okay, so I am making support and resistance and the recent support and resistance. Okay, because if US news will be positive, then US will go up. If US news will be negative, then US will go down. So I don't know that what gonna happen, what may be happening before the news release. We can't predict, so we are taking both support and resistance, recent support and resistance. Go to the 1 minute chart and you can see here that our opportunity is very clear, very clear, very clear rule, very clear strategy. This is, you will like that, and you can see the news are released, and when it comes, as you can see that in 1 hour chart, that was the support. Okay, and that was the, sorry, that was the resistance, and it was the support. And here the news candle breaked my recent resistance, and it becomes now a support. And when news will release, we will wait to hit this target. We'll hit this resistance. That was my support in 1 hour chart, and it becomes now a resistance. Okay, and you have not to take the trade blindly. Okay, when the 1 minute candle will retrace back from this resistance, then we gonna trade for a buying opportunity, because US news is positive and we have to look out for the buying opportunity in US JPY, because I have taught you that how to check that where the impact will be for negative, and where the impact will be for positive. When the main currency, I am saying you again, when the main currency will be US, then the direct impact will be to the US currency. When the main currency will be the other currency, but the news is of US currency, that the indirect impact will be on the GBP USD. I mean, if the US news is positive, then the indirect impact, I mean the negative impact. Okay, if US news is positive, then the negative impact will be going to this GBP USD pair. I mean, GBP USD will go down, but the US JPY will go up. If you are familiar with the news trade, okay, then you must know that. So this is the 1 minute candle, and you can see my buying opportunities here. You can have two buying opportunity 2 times here. I gonna tell you. This is the first buying opportunity. The candle has come to the my support, and it has retraced back, and you can buy here. You know, you can buy here. And I trade only 5 minute expiry trading. Previous day I was our home, my home. I gave you 15-minute signals, but no problem. 15-minute signals was also ITM here, but mostly you have to trade with this strategy 5-minute trading. Okay, after the retracement you have to buy here, and you can see 1 2 3 4 5, and we get ITM. If you have traded 15 minutes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 here. Okay, so we got the ITM. Okay, you can also have an ITM, After the retracement, sorry, let's take another. After the retracement, again you can take here. Okay, after the retracement you can take here buying opportunity 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is ITM again. Okay guys, we can have the another example. Okay, let's take an example of NZD USD. This was the put opportunity because the US news was positive, and you can see I did the very same concept I did here. Okay, you can see here I did what I made a spot before the news was released at 12:30, but the prior candle to the news was in 1 hour chart at my server time 15, and in GMT it's 12 of GMT. Okay, I had spotted my recent support and resistance because we do not know that news is gonna to be positive or negative, so I am making both support and resistance. Okay, here you can see that this is my resistance, this is my support. Okay, now you can get to the 1 minute chart and you can see that my strategy works or not. Okay, and you'll be very happy to see that this really works, man, and you can have a lot of practice. I mean, new guys, please don't try this the first of time. This needs a lot of practice really, and you can see that USD news was positive. So for NZD USD, the news has released and it has gone down because my code currency is USD, but the main currency is NZD. So the indirect negative impact will be on this. Okay. So this is the NZD currency, and this is the negative candle, which means what? That this has break my recent resistance, break, and you can have an opportunity here too, but here we do not see any opportunity because here no candles had retraced. You can see there are no candles that have been retracing. Okay, but sometimes what I do here, maybe in a sporting, if you know price action, then you can have because this is very near, you know, the retracement is very near to this support, which becomes now resistance. If you will see this in 1 hour chart, yeah, and in 1 minute chart, what I want to say you that the opportunities can be there, a lot of opportunity you can have, and here also there is an opportunity, but if you are sporting very correct support and resistance, and if you understand price action, then you can have an sorry you can have an actually sorry guys, because this is the negative news impact, so I have to take only sell position. So I'm sorry, I was predicting here, I'm very sorry, because we have to take only selling opportunity because the news was positive, and for NZD USD it was a selling opportunity only. So we have to see at my this resistance that was in 1 hour chart, and this is our resistance where the candle has gone and it has retraced back, because we have only selling opportunity in NZD USD, because in USD JPY or in the USD, if there is USD is a main currency, then you have to see the buying opportunity. If the news released is positive, you know, if the news release is good for USD currency, then you have to see the buying opportunity in USD JPY, and in the other currency pair you have to see the selling opportunity. Okay, then we have to work on the selling opportunity. Then okay, you can see our resistance here retracing back, and you can have 5 minute expiry trading, binary option trading, and you can have selling opportunity here. I'm in a put trading here. Okay, let's take and put. Okay, here will have an put, and you can have after retracement 1 2 3 4 5, and it's an ITM. Okay, you can also this after an retracement you can have like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, and this is an ITM. Okay guys, here you have two ITM, and in the previous there was two ITM, and very similar way you can predict all the currencies like GBP USD. We did here. Okay, as I said we did here the very recent support and resistance on this candle, and we get to the 1 minute chart, and you can see the very same uh, happens here. You know, for GBP USD, remember we have to see for the selling opportunity only. Okay, only selling opportunity. What is happening here? I can't see my support and resistance. Okay, let's okay, now go to maybe, yeah, where is my predicting spot on 1 hour chart? I have to go to that, to the prior candle that I had spotted here, where I had yeah, this is the spot, yeah, 15 GMT in my on my server time, and 12 GMT, sorry, 15 in my server time and 12 GMT. Okay, let's look at this. News has released here. News has released here in 15:30. It means that 12:30 GMT, and you have to see only selling opportunity, as I have said you. Okay, the selling opportunity you can see after it has retraced to this resistance. Okay, retraced back, and you can have yeah, 1 2 3 4 5, and we have ITM. You can also have that, but you have to export a lot of support and resistance in 1 hour chart. But if you are very new buy, or if you have not practiced, if you have not practiced for NFP news, then please avoid this, because we want to make very clear trade. Okay, and the second opportunity here you have. Okay, this was some late, but here you can have 15-minute trades. Here you can have 5-minute trade to 15-minute trade. Both will be clear ITM. Okay, you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 ITM for 15-minute too. Here ITM for 5-minute 15-minute too. Okay guys, I guess, I hope you will like my this strategy, and please do subscribe my channel for the next video. If I will post a new video, you will have my information that I have posted, and you can go for the quality video. You know, I post only quality video. Okay, thank you guys, and best of luck for the next month NFP news. I want you all to practice first, then trade. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video.